Today I'm presenting the Technology Excellence Awards for 2020, and I'm joined shortly by Sanjeev Mullick, Vice President of Regional Sales for Aspen Technology. It's won the coveted award for Artificial Intelligence in the Manufacturing Sector. Sanjeev Mullick, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you, Paul, and thank you for this opportunity. AspenTech is pleased to accept the SBR Technology Excellence Award 2020 for Artificial Intelligence in Manufacturing. We thank Singapore Business Review for this recognition of our groundbreaking work as a leading provider of industrial AI solutions. As many of you know, throughout our 4 decades of service, AspenTech has been at the forefront of innovation. And we are committed even today to accelerating our customers' Industry 4.0 digitalization initiatives and their AI strategies. And we firmly believe, as a matter of fact, that these initiatives provide a path to even greater success. And we are supporting them by AI enabling many of our solutions in order to unlock tremendous additional value as our industry moves towards achieving the vision of smart enterprises with the self-optimizing plants of the future. One such example of a leading company is IRPC, which is as I said, a leading refining and petrochemical manufacturer in Thailand. And last year, they were in the process of competitively selecting a prescriptive maintenance solution for their assets. And they selected Aspen Mtell, and the purpose was to mitigate unplanned downtime. And as you know, unplanned downtime can drain your company's profitability and margins. And since selecting Aspen Mtell, they have rapidly deployed and successfully implemented Mtell across several assets, and thereby adopting Industry 4.0 predictive and prescriptive maintenance best practices.
What makes this project and Aspen Technology as a whole a cut above the very intense competition that's out there at the moment?
AspenTech acquired this technology several years ago called Aspen Mtell. And the initial inspiration behind this technology was really to connect the suite of technologies to bridge the gap between operations and maintenance, with the goal, as I described a minute ago, for coming up with more effective maintenance strategies. And the team that was developing this initially became enamored with the approach that was at that time prevalent, as I said, 15 years ago or so, and that was condition-based monitoring and a traditional rule-based system. But there were people on the team, the chief technologists, who had background in neurosciences, as well as new research on software systems and I would say data modeling and digitalization. And so they looked at different technologies, and they started experimenting with machine learning and looking for patterns in data, or you can call it pattern recognition. And out of that move came about this new generation of solutions such as Mtell. And a further breakthrough came when the team, which is now part of AspenTech, they decided that rather than design a system for the experts, let's design a system for the normal user, the regular maintenance engineer, the regular equipment technician, with the readily available skills and the work processes and the experience they have. Not try to design it for the expert, so that they don't have to be a thermodynamic expert, they don't have to be an engineering expert, and they certainly don't have to be a data scientist. So this very much similar to how you would see in a smartphone, like for example, iPhone, where it has embedded a lot of intelligence and technology, but you as a user, you actually don't know how much technology is there behind that user-friendly surface. So it was the same philosophy. We wanted to basically make it easy to use, easy to deploy, and to drive great acceptance at the user level. And that's really been the genesis of Mtell. Now, in terms of what makes this technology a cut above the rest, as I mentioned, this is really designed for the Joe normal engineer or technician at the plant. We are not looking for the expert, and not asking him to become an expert either, or a data scientist. We are convinced that as we AI enable the solutions for the industry, we will help the industry forge a new path to even greater success, accelerate the innovation for our customers, for ourselves, and it really, I feel, presents a huge opportunity, a tremendous opportunity for our customers to become even more successful in the future by capitalizing on change. And as you see in the current era with this pandemic around the world, people are having to work remotely. We need more of such technologies so that you are not putting your workforce at risk by having to go to remote locations to do the basic stuff. You should be able to use the connectivity, the data links, the highly sensorized modern equipment, and all the flood of data that you're getting, the terabytes of data, and make better use of it. And that's really the mission we are on. And this recognition from SBR is just another motivator for us. So once again, Paul, I thank you, SBR, for this award and recognition. Thank you.
Sanjeev Mullick, thank you very much for joining us, and congratulations again to you and the Aspen Technology team.
Thank you.